If your vendor does not provide on-order records, you will need to manually create the purchase order in Leap. This video demonstrates how to manually create the purchase order, add a line item to the purchase order, and release the purchase order. To create a purchase order manually in Leap, open the new drop-down menu. Then select Purchase Order from the menu. The new Purchase Order dialog box will appear. This includes a drop-down menu for the purchase order template. If you'd like to select a purchase order template, open the drop-down menu to select the purchase order template. Then press OK. If you selected a template, the purchase order work form will open with the supplier section populated by data. You can change the purchase order number, type, method, owner, or supplier as needed. If you need to select the supplier, press Find to open the Find tool and search for a different supplier record. To create the purchase order, press Save. To add a purchase order line item to the purchase order, navigate to the Line Items tab. Press the button labeled New Line Item. The new purchase order line item workform will open. Press Find to open the Find tool. Search for a bibliographic record, select a record, and press Open. The data from the bibliographic record will populate the title details and price section. If you need to change ISBNs, click on the ISBN text box and select a different ISBN. Make sure to add in the material type. Then review the price and add in a discount rate. Next, you need to add the segment to the line item. Navigate to the Segments tab. Click on New Segment to open the New Segment dialog box. You will need to add in the quantity, destination, collection, and fund. Then press OK to create the segment. Press Save to add the purchase order line item to the purchase order. If you need to edit the segment, check the box and press Edit. This will open the Edit Segment dialog box. After editing the segment, press OK. Next, press Save. Press Close to return to the purchase order. If you don't see the purchase order line item on the purchase order, press Refresh. To release the purchase order, click on the Actions drop-down menu. Then press Release. A Create On Order Items dialog box opens. Press Yes to create item records or No to release the purchase order without creating the item records. When item records are created from purchase orders manually, Polaris will use the material type and collection combination to choose an item template. Next, the Payment Options dialog box opens. Press Continue to release the purchase order. The status of the purchase order is changed to Released. The status of the purchase order line item is changed to On Order. This has been a tutorial on creating purchase orders in Leap. If you have any questions, please contact help@ccslib.org.